As we are once again alive upon the internet. As I was reading there and lost the beat. But yeah, alive we are in fact. Let's make sure that we actually are with all the titles and categories and bitrates. Yeah, the curiosity as well, anime in the category. Kind of cleaned up my follow list at some point. Just to not have. Should see about. Because I haven't seen them in that category for a while. But there was a person that would quite often be doing a bunch of survival. Oh yeah, let's start the recorder as well. This footage too. Oh yeah, let's keep going with the character. And you'll mess around a little bit here with around in div1.
Come take a look.
They played some Resurgence earlier today.
You are now entering a safe area.
Trying to like
You gotta rest sometime.
figure out where,
Losing the station's gonna.
well, basically the actions are to kind of get some of the things and stuff. Kind of even more realizing like how big of a mess that game. Because not everything is like basically you do DZ for the gear mods and then you do conflict for the OSs. Effectively, you know, say what you want about these games, but they never forced you per se into. That game basically forces you into DZ and PvP. Although because of that as well, everybody's engaging with that, and going into the DZ is basically a PvE fest. And going into conflict at like, I went like 14-0, or nah, 14-2. We still lost somehow because the rest of my team kind of sucked. It's also why I went 14-2 because all my teammates kept dying, but yeah, I'm guessing everybody else was on phones, which really puts them at a disadvantage. At least I hope that for them because it kind of sucked. Oh yeah, let's actually, you know what? Let's start with let's start with making him shut up. Let's actually make a attempt at doing the weekly maybe, and in the meantime of it also going after the daily. On either hands. And I hope everybody enjoyed their Monday so far. Kind of made it busy for myself, but also did a bunch of stuff. So hopefully this week as well, I'll have a bunch of time. I want to try actually tomorrow to maybe make that rambling talk already. Raiders for combat, just deconstruct shit, and div tech in DZ. You know what, let's go get div tech in DZ. Do you have anything to optimize? I was almost close to full.
I don't know how you pull it off, but those wiretaps are gold.
You know what, I might actually keep the warlord that I have now. Otherwise, but this one is responsive. The one I have is meticulous and predatory.
Damn cold.
Just to make some spats. Oh, there was, although actually I think I upgraded that one. Wasn't there Mark 46.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
NPC's just yelling in my ear the whole time. Oh yeah, I did upgrade that one. I'm running out of things to upgrade. You know what? Maybe I will just give an upgrade to something on this character. Well, maybe we'll keep this warlord and just give it one optimization. It's also keeping one warlord is enough. Let's. Are these skilled? Yeah. Even these are like, this first one is like 1,000 XP, and then this last one is like 85,000 XP. Oh, yeah. Let's go do. Let's go get this DZ one, and then maybe we'll go do a name drone. Kind of wake up. Let's see if we can get ourselves some div tech in the for the daily. Yeah, what level did the 30, right? Yeah. Actually buy from these vendors. Not that matters too much for this character. I can always buy.
Transmissions jammed.
Try to get 30 at some point.
Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Entering dork
Warning.
zone.
Now leaving the safe area.
It's filled with dorks. They ever make a Warhammer DZ, they could call it the Morka zone, the Mork zone, the Mork zone and the Gork zone. The invaded one is the Gork zone.
Attention. Leaving dark zone.
That barely even works as a joke. I got some of these phones as well. On this name run, I'm gonna just take detours here and there and get some of these phones collectibles. Will all be marked on the map now, so ooh. Oh. Ah. Excuse me. Some salad going into my nose. Eating a quickly finished up a meal.
I gotta get out of the city. It's like, I don't know, people are going crazy. I'm at Abel's and there aren't any shoppers, just looters. The windows are all broken and people are just taking what they want. They're laughing, they're screaming, they're fighting over shit. Where are the cops? Where's anybody in charge? I always thought I was some kind of anarchist. Flipping off the man, fighting the status quo. I camped out in Zuccotti Park for Occupy Wall Street. I protested the G7 summit, but this is just sad. There's a woman on the street and she's bleeding and she's crying and no one is helping her. And I can't either because if those looters see me, I don't know what they'll do to me.
Yeah. Made some bad choices there. Is this in the sewer? No. It's upstairs. Or sewer, I mean. Underground. Yeah, thanks for the blesses. Yeah, let's go do a run of the named variety. Let's see about keep gearing up this character a little bit more.
You know you want what I'm selling.
Now entering a safe area.
Saving those up, I'm just gonna do them all in one go at some point. Sure, maybe later on even.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Still. It's automatically following the lane. Because yeah, for those that haven't seen the last few streams, I've been just leveled up this character from 0 to 30. Even went through the world tiers. Now I'm actually still keeping them kind of, because this is on my main account. I actually deleted the old 4th character, and then it's still only 4 character slots. So. And again, I remade them effectively, just to go through the base game and stuff. But yeah, now we're back at endgame. Was there just no comms here? I remember actually with some of these, there's like, I think one in this zone somewhere. Oh yeah, here, actually. There's like a comm hidden, like, if you don't have it selected, like, even here where it actually shows comms, like it's underneath this other one. I remember that one. This one was always one like shitty one. You know what? While I'm remembering it, let's go get it. It's a little bit of a jag, man. Anyhow. Bullet King. It's weird that they didn't keep this. Like, they reused so many assets in Resurgence, but they didn't keep this on that track in that spot. Good old days indeed. Actually, that's going to be also the kind of somewhat the subject of the video I'm going to make tomorrow is the...
Cool crap.
Although, well, I'm going to actually do a named run while talking, so that'll be the background on it. But they're talking about effectively rituals. And then also talk about kind of ancillary things like how some places abuse kind of our human trait of wanting to make rituals to kind of do dark pattern stuff, and then also like how to break habits. It's gonna be that video. But first I'm gonna start with just, discussing making rituals, but then just in a like kosher sense.
So much for Joe Farrell.
So damn tired.
Definitely feel named runs were always definitely a ritual. Also not a too horrible of a one, so I want to use that as the crux of it. Two gamers talk about disruptions.
Hey, where'd you go? We were all set to raid. My mom's gone insane. She had me check for rashes again. I'll be online as soon as I've had lunch. She's insisting we all eat together and pray and shit.
Sucks to be you. Since the curfew, I've leveled up my alt to 24. My mom doesn't even let me leave my room. It's awesome.
I'll be online soon, I swear.
School ain't gonna be closed forever, man. I'm missing it.
Yeah. That got a little too real. That got a little too real. But yeah. It's funny with those kind of things, then an actual pandemic happened. Luckily not as bad, but bad enough. Oh,
Shoot first. More filth to clean up. New infected here.
Gotta warm up apparently.
That only burns for a minute.
Although apparently I just suck today. That might be it too. Yeah. It's good to see where this thing is.
Remember why you're here.
Oh. This guy's mad at me now. Just playing some. Right. Playing a bunch of Resurgence today. Well, not a bunch. Play like an hour and a bit. It's also why I didn't stream it. I was just like,
Don't take stupid chances.
Bastards!
and also I kind of quit after. So it turns out there's even more gating there. It's not just the XP. You need some of those resources to upgrade that you use to upgrade specializations. You get those from activities and quite consistently from activities. Like every time you do an activity, you get one or two. And each activity has a different one. So I was like, you know what? That's not too horrendous. I want to upgrade, you know, so I want to mess around with the specializations. That's kind of the classes in that game. More so than, you know, it has brand sets, but it doesn't have gear sets. So that's kind of the... But then it turns out that also has a gating on it, where if you do enough of activities, you don't get those resources. It's a grind game that just goes like, hey, don't grind too much. Like, although the real answer is the shop doesn't have a gating. That's the actual answer. It's not like out of the goodness of their heart of like, no, don't grind too hard. that's not the reason. It's like, nah, you're done with grinding. How about you pay up now? Well, actually, the paid one also has a limit, but less restricted. I need the Windsor. No better than div1. I think the sniping in both these games was pretty good. For me personally, in Div 2, most of the gear sets and stuff allow for so much stability that like this still has sway, tiny bit. But like, put it there, it's kind of maybe more obvious. It does a sway still. Although I could get rid of that, but you just need more in here because, like, you know, no weapon handling and stuff. So actually I kind of slightly prefer sniping in 2 if I can, like, remove the sway.
Good.
Oh, so server's laggy. Hope actually, yeah, we don't get any. Yesterday towards the end, it was just deltaing a bunch, which wasn't a great experience. But the sniping in both games, it feels very. I feel here, especially the headshot sound helps a lot. the squish, the splattering watermelon. I was always surprised in Div 2 that they had actually changed. Actually, over here, right? Where is this? This is here on top. I'm just gonna grab some of these whenever I'm playing this character and eventually be done with all.
Sorry, I'm just really surprised.
Really surprised.
Disturbing news out of the Disease Control Department, which released a new report today on the so-called green poison. With me in the studio, I have Dr. Eliza Franklin of the DCD. Doctor, what exactly does this mean?
Well, the current infection rate is a lot more aggressive than we expected, and the incubation time a lot shorter. So all we've got is guesses.
How many people getting sick are we talking here?
Kind of fucked
Given
up.
current trends, we could be seeing a threefold increase by the end of the week.
That much?
The good thing is that we have plenty of samples and a global team collaborating on a potential vaccine. But we're racing the clock.
I know it's on days I'm just running around a little bit. I might use some of them in the in the edit. Both of those are on the other side, right, of the fence. Yeah. I'll leave all of those because I want to just go and get all of these in one go. I'll grab a map. Yeah, let's keep going with the name brand. It's been interesting how over time, because even in div1, it shifted once, I think, right? Which MMR is like the top MMR. But I think I would even more than once, right? Like, because in 2 as well, it has shifted around a bunch. I should remember in Gear 1.0 what the top MMR was. Well, most of us use Nemesis, if nothing else. Like that was your always secondary for the extra headshot. But then you would also use it quite often. Because I think already early Gear 2.0 was Carbine, M44 Carbine. Oh yeah, White Death came out. White Death is Gear 2.0 introduction, right? I think from that point onward already. Although back then it was also the thing of like, yeah, the base M700 was higher, but then the stat made up for it.
Grenade going out.
The name stat. And then, yeah, for a while it went SR1, SR-1. Poop the face a bunch. Actually, not super effective what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying myself. And then, yeah, now it's back to White Death again and some of the exotics.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
So here's what I'm running, actually some 4 pieces of striker. I'm just grabbing whatever I get, so it's just a mishmash of stuff, but we got 4 pieces of striker going, so that's already actually more than I expected actually at this point. Although we've been doing a bunch of name runs, so. But also actually normal class or normal striker, it's actually not that great. It's really classified striker that just is like, it's definitely not bad. Especially for like harder content. Hey, prayers mark holster. Is holster a high-end piece? Or? Maybe if one of these guys drops a ninja for us, that'll be cool. We still do haven't passed come back to 15. Already said I'll come back April 1st. But likely just for that one day. I'm just to set expectations. I'm very unlikely. I generally don't say never. In this case, honestly, never. For being honest. I'm very unlikely to ever make like videos like I used to and stuff.
God bless you.
I'm doing something else now, trying something else with like the videos I'm making nowadays.
I don't apologize to no one.
I do want to make kind of a series like that of Division 2. But also I think, honestly, around like... I kind of said this even in the goodbye video, like... Maybe I'll come back like the anniversary after. And maybe I'll do that and then... we'll have some fun on April 1st with letting Nokia take over. And then we'll spend the day completely loving Prototype. Yeah, I'm very unlikely to like do any of that kind of stuff moving forward. That time is over. I'm kind of sad to let it go as well, but that's the reality of it. I don't see coming back to that game in that way. That needed a level of trust that already was under duress with a lot of choices they have been making the last few years. Things like 5 times XP, things like OP global events, things like, you know, not keeping balance, putting in even more broken shit every season. Their communication as well, like kinda, yeah. I don't see that trust ever being coming back. Oh, it's a real, yeah. I'm trying to think of like the pheasant of all time. Freakiest of all time. But yeah, no, definitely, yeah, sound design. Especially playing some Resurgence, man. One of the like, I generally would not like. Eventually, I want to make some videos on Resurgence, but a chapter is going to just be sound design. Like that game gets so much wrong when it's taking from a game that gets like a lot right. Because honestly, the gripes here, there are some gripes to be had with sound design. It's not per se in like, yeah, all of the elements are good, but then they make some bad choices with, you know, even in 2, for instance, they keep going with, I really should learn how to make leather. I should try making a chair. It can't be that. Yeah, stuff like that. Or,
Hey, Agent, I need you to check in with the new guy, Kakich, over at...
yeah, stuff like that. Can't wait till I'm get this character into a last stand and that voice line goes away. It's much more like the placement of things, or just like, especially in Terminal, for instance, if you're trying to do some menuing and like every 2 seconds there's a you know, a public announcement, or Velassi is talking for minutes. There's stuff like that. Honestly, playing Resurgence made me go like, oh yeah, those are actually like minor gripes in comparison to like a game that just has, whenever you go into the menu, just Because that game has that. That game has like just literally it has a sound in there, or if you have a healing thing out, it just like makes more sound than your gun makes. Which, yeah. Oh yeah. The one I wish they did a lot more with their open world. This game's biggest kind of, especially, you know, in hindsight, because that's also the thing, like they realize those things with, like, you know, making a div2. If the open world had like the open world activities of div2, just, you know, landmark or control points and, like, you know, territory controls, and just you would just run around and do stuff in the open world. It's that was always one of my most favorite things to do in div2, actually, just going around and just do shit. Not even really like with a goal. You just went around and did shit, and once in a while you'd run into something cool. Either like a place you hadn't noticed, or some gear you get, or stuff like that. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna say that, like, I'm more trying to like phrase it as in don't have hope. It's very unlikely. I'm very unlikely to attach myself to one game anymore. Kinda Division ruined that. Or Div2 ruined that. Close all the doors. As also how you know, Resurgence isn't actually a Division game. If you shoot tires in... Oh. Man. If you shoot tires in Resurgence, they don't explode. If there are doors that are open like this, when you like crawl past them, they don't close. They just... You just clip through them. Get him. Get him. Get him. Got him. I mean, good boy, but also, like, maybe don't do that to humans, maybe? Like, don't go bigger than birds? No, I haven't been playing Div2 at all for quite a while there, Fish. I left before year 8 started. The PTS and then the dev notes of year 8 with especially prototype was the end for me.
You want here? I ain't getting no fucking.
That was a gunshot.
Damn, killing pig. Mike, no! Go to rush him. Now. Earn that respect. Grenade out. Not even.
Open some bases.
Make no mistakes. We'll kill you.
Jesus! Take the shot! Make my day!
Sniper off.
Yeah.
I know. Let's keep going with the name trend. I understand. I also miss actually like doing that kind of stuff, like doing the in-depth looks and such into that game. But yeah, I'm no longer really willing to spend my time that way.
Gotta end this JTF bullshit that keeps happening.
Which sucks for me too. In the long run as well, I kind of spent 3 years kind of building in a certain direction with the channel and with streaming, and then
Let's party.
But I don't think if I had stayed with it or something, like once prototype had hit, that was the end of it. Even if I had stayed, it would have been the end of it before too long. It would have just been more, you know, with a lot angrier IKEA and with a lot more like yelling and annoyingness and just, you know, months of being the grumpy old grandpa in that game. That wouldn't have been healthy either. Sometimes you just gotta go like, I'm not happy in this relationship. Let's just end it.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
I need a doctor. Let me go get Kendall. Once you meet her, you'll likely don't want to meet the doctor again for quite a while.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
She'll just piss you off enough that you'll go like, fuck this, I'll just take the pain.
Check it! Get off our turf! It looks like the odds are on our side now.
It's annoying, the sway is not linear. It just quite often catches me out.
Don't need no permission to kill. We'll kill you now. I got him.
Good, I love meticulous. I don't even need to reload. Please help us.
We need to hit a... I shoot that garden. And I wish I would have killed more.
Should I actually look up when the next global event is? Although I think it was like... I mean, well, it's... You can kind of deduce it. I think it was like on the 31st or something. If that's a Monday. Is that a Monday? Actually, that's a Monday, so... So not this week, not next week, but the week after. I'll definitely partake a little bit. I might actually leave this character without their gear still. And like see about like getting a build together from the global event. Yeah. Well, brain not braining. So yeah, maybe the hot weather is mostly over.
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark
Even
zone.
below 20,
Going on,
finally.
but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever.
I think like last night was the first like
blankets. Get on it, Agent.
night where I actually like slept for like 8 hours
Entering a safe area.
in one go. I've been
Now exiting the safe area.
mostly sleeping like 5 hours and then like 3 hours in the same day. Or like, yeah, around those. Mostly 4 and 3 actually. That wasn't really a healthy way to live, but it's just the heat kind of getting to me. You know, over here. Well, let's finish the name brand. I'll get those collectibles. I'm kind of curious. I haven't looked at it much. That's actually the div1 video doing. Oh yeah. Actually a little bit better than I expected. Oh yeah, I've been reading some of the comments on it. There's also like one person that I kind of farmed for algorithm points by just getting into an argument with them on purpose. So, although well, they're basically. I always find it funny that people like do that in that way, because he's not the first one. There's been several others, and some even like more adamant. There was one guy on Reddit that was even worse with like, "Oh no, I bet he's still playing Div2." It's like, yeah, I could if I wanted to. Like, I have like even account. Like I could even make a new account or something, and nobody would know. It's not also like that I'm always on Discord or something that people would know through that. If I wanted to, I would. But also, if I wanted to, I would just say so. Like, I'm not like... Actually, I was gonna say like 14 or something, but it's actually, age doesn't even have anything to do with it. I'm not stupid enough to like care in that way. Vain, maybe is the best way. Like vain enough to care that like, oh, people will think this or that about it. If I want to, I would just play it. Because one of the beautiful ones was like on the Reddit thing is just like, oh no, but I know somebody who's playing with you, and they told me, just like, you know, literally my uncle works at Nintendo. It's just like, you know, whoever would be playing with me, I would be playing too. I would know. But then they try to like hold up that lie when I'm calling them. Like if somebody else calls them out, sure, fine. Like you can go with the lie of like, no, I know somebody in their friends group. But yeah, there was also one on that video. I also love how they then like try to go some rats of the people that are sincerely just joking or something, or like didn't mean it that way. They'll pull back the second like you get some pushback, because that's just how you would actually act if you didn't mean it that way. But this idiot wanted to go like, it's just a joke, bro. No, you're calling me a liar. What's funny about that? Because I'm calling you an asshole. There's also nothing funny about that. But I'm also not gonna go, it's just a joke, bro. No, I'm not joking. You're an asshole.
Readings
Joke free.
Nearby.
ATF civilians don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You're the joke.
Available for playback nearby.
Weapons on! Contact! Here we go! Weapons free!
But I get the vibe there's also like people that just like never actually have like chosen to step away from something. Like, once you actually choose to kind of quit something, it's actually not that hard to. Reaching that point though sometimes takes some pushing.
Help us keep you safe.
But yeah, I just generally get projection vibes off of that. Like, or projecting like they are either playing, you know, either that game or other games that they're unhappy with, but they still keep playing them. It's just like, oh, other people must be doing that too. It's just like, no. Some people actually have.
Feels like there's an ambush around every corner.
Not that I have that much willpower, but I can quit something if I want to. Oh, that's actually, to me, the easier part. To me, it's harder to, like, keep doing something and finding the willpower to do that.
Gotta keep our eyes forward.
Could let these guys live. Man, if I had attack 50 here.
You think we're doing the right thing?
Holy shit! Inbound!
Triple.
Engaging! Keep it tight, people!
You know what, this game needs a punch through stat. If I had 2 meters punch through there. Triple headshot.
We lost a friend!
It's gonna deal with this last guy.
I'm weapons free! Firing!
Well, no.
Fire on target!
Sometimes that instant use not working is tedious.
Fire on target! Oh, Christ!
I don't know what happened there. Is it like whatever surface I was trying to hit apparently couldn't take a sticky.
Seeker Mind's got your number!
And lottery numbers. This actually being a fight. It's kind of fun to be a little weaker. I'm actually enjoying my time. Sequel to div1, yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Eyes open.
You should make it a prequel, Division 0.
These guys have been in the shit.
Just hope they never make a bad mobile game. That would be the worst. I'm just grabbing those real quick. Oh, did I? Let's look at that one. Let's grab some of the collectibles too.
Goddamn, don't let them flank us.
Into the line.
Oh, it's Monday, right? Oh, yeah. I was about to say, actually, and then let's go do some missions. Or maybe we do a few today and a few tomorrow, but actually the reset on the weekly is this evening or this night. Yeah. Oh, we could do that. Maybe we do a bunch of missions. I don't feel doing challenging ones I could do quick enough, though. So maybe we do a bunch of hard ones with this character.
We're done here.
Because if they get that cash, whatever they get out of it, they get to keep. I'm basically just doing whatever this character gets, this character gets to
The
use.
virus may be smallpox, but the live smallpox virus is kept in just 2 places in the world. DCD and Vector in Siberia, where I work. It is very, very hard to access if one does not have the proper security clearance. If this is true, the one behind this may have the connection to DCD or Vector. They may even be known to me. It is disturbing.
Yeah, maybe your best friend.
From Dr. Amherst. I am concerned for his health.
He's very much dead.
His home to make sure he is safe, but I am not
The home is on
permitted to
fire.
his consulate. I am too vital to Russian interests. So they tell me. Пожалуйста.
Actually, at some point, need to look up what that last word is. Pazalusia? Pazalusia?
Hey.
Something like that. Oh, yeah, let's go do the DZ part of it. Because cleaners. Well, actually, let's go convert. Actually, let's go clean up and convert. Then come up with a new formula. I wonder. I mean, depends on what parts, you know, come a new formula. I guess. I wouldn't be too interested in a div3 if it's like something quite different. But also, I'm not that interested in a div3 personally. I don't. Div1 and 2 were close enough to each other that they were obviously going to be significantly similar. I think the gap between 2 and 3 will always mean that 3 is going to be very different. And the way they've been leaning, yeah, hasn't been my interest too much. I wish they were going to adhere to just not going the grindfest route. And just... this game was also that. Div2 was also that. Like, I remember before optimization being released and stuff, like, everybody, you know, well, not everybody, but... oh, just any, okay.
Freezing out here.
It's with the dailies that it's a specific one, isn't it? It's no. Already like that, at least I was around like wanting optimization to come over from 1 to 2.
Found out a bit more about those supply drops. It's division gear.
Because I think actually they're leaning more, and that's, I wonder
jammed. Proximity coverage only.
if newer design would be like that. Like, honestly, one of the things that was nice about Div2, especially kind of post like year 2, was it was very fair. It wasn't actually trying too much to do a lot of dark pattern stuff. So I'm more afraid that they're gonna lean more towards like Resurgence, which is just horrendous. Like, I couldn't imagine really wanting to spend too much time with Resurgence. The time I'm spending there is more for curiosity and
Moving out of
like just, you know,
contamination levels lowering to acceptable levels.
seeing how, like, doing an air crash investigation basically. But once the investigation is done, it's also just done. And bye. That game is not worth anybody's time. And I feel bad for the people that kind of are invested already. It's kind of fun being actually weak. Like, I'm so used to I just tear through these guys.
Making it nice and easy. Get the job done.
Area secure.
Oh, we're gonna extract. Oh yeah, let's let me catch up. A good bet is matchmaking Div1. It's kind of dead outside of global events. So there's some global events, which is basically 1 week out of each month. It's basically 1 week of global event and then 3 weeks of not, is the cycle. The global events are each like, there's 6 different ones, but then usually people are around because there's a bunch of stuff to do, and that's also kind of the time to, if you're wanting to grind gear. And also people just, you know, it's not that busy anymore, and people just kind of leave and then save themselves for that week. To, like, you know, grind some Div1 and then they'll burn themselves out on div 1 and then leave again. Kind of that's the vibe I get. But overall, yeah, I'm gonna try some matchmaking for group or for some missions, but on a random Monday, I'm not expecting to get anybody. On the weekends, here and there, matchmaking kind of still happens, but I think as though the game is, you know, very, very soloable. To a degree. Like, if you want to get completionist with it, yeah, you need a group for some stuff. The incursions and stuff are not per se designed for solo. Oh, okay, just saying. I'm guessing more like in a sarcastic tone or something, or can be. But it's definitely not as active as you would want it to be. But yeah, the global events kind of save it. That's it's good that they fixed those. It was also needed because honestly, without the global events, it's it was kind of it's basically impossible to really easily, well, not even easily, but just consistently get the classified gear sets, which is like the end game gear sets, or like end game gear. Oh, better than 2. It depends what you're after. Or like what I'm doing now, I would say yeah, the div1. Like for if you're playing at PvE, because I feel why a lot of people kind of preferred it. For actually fighting other players, I hated div1's DZs. The tick rate here is like 20 frames or something. So basically, the server is like every 20th of a second is sending like the data across everybody. And the reason for that is that it's like, you know, it's way bigger and it basically allows 24 people into this area compared to like a div2 DZ, which is maybe like the size of these 3 and then 12 people. But also the div2 DZs actually have a tick rate of 60. So while chicken dancing is still a thing in div2, it's like not as frustrating. Like actually, if your shot hits the enemy or hits the other player when they're chicken dancing, it actually still registers. Where with div1, like even when you hit, it still sometimes doesn't register. So, but for PvEing, like I'm doing here, the div1 DZ is way more memorable and expansive. Let's go back to the gate actually, and let's jump over to the other side and get some more cleaners there. I'm here just be very, very quiet. I'm just hunting cleaners. He was just pissed off, same plea. I get more like, it's likely more of a vibe of like, bitch plea. It's too valuable. No, actually I wasn't going over there, I was going in there. Where? No, there. I almost never use this entrance or exit, so barely remembered where it was. Especially I feel a lot of people like the div1 DZ because you could get away way more from rogues and stuff. Like it's so much larger, So even like if I was over here and I got killed and I just went like over here, it would take quite a while till they kind of discovered me, like, or where I am now, and then you would get hunted again, letting you kind of do stuff and get away with it. But yeah, for me the tick rate like made it almost unplayable.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Not literally unplayable,
Activated.
but
System rebooted.
it just,
Warning.
especially, you know,
Area.
in Div2 playing the at least for fighting the better version. But the PvE system there was way worse. Here, for instance, as well, just from landmarks and stuff, getting an item and getting some DZ resources. Like Div2 just doesn't do enough with DZ resources. Vendors aren't important enough. And also, for instance, in Div2, like what they should do is like, they should have done that ages ago, but give a completion item that goes straight to inventory, and then like it can be one of the rare things. Like it has the full list. Because I wouldn't per se change too much. It would still more of your loot would be drops and extracting it. It would entice people to go in there more. There was actually a while in the Div2 where the DZs targeted, so the normal loot that dropped was contaminated, but the anything targeted wasn't contaminated. And that was actually cool for a while. It was, you know, gave a reason to get it for a lot of people to go and farm. Actually, I didn't want this thing. I wanted that thing. Oh, wait, is that this one? No. Am I thinking of the other one? Is there a cash box back here, or is that the other one? Oh, this one. Would it be wrong in that? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was just worse for if you wanted to actually fight. Both in trying to find people, because, yeah, it was just way bigger. It was more players, but it was also like 4 times the bigger. Like it's maybe even 5 times as large of an area as one Div2 DZ. But you had like only twice the player count. Whereas the Div2 DZ, at least if you're like going for fights, it's much more doable to actually catch people. There's some bugs back here, but I'm thinking of somewhere else, I think. Let's get this patrol. There was an exit here somewhere, right? On this side.
Leaving contaminated area.
Goddamn purples. My damage to elite isn't active. Still kind of funny in here as well with damage to elites being so available on a top end build. Like purples are to just take just as long as elites, basically. I remember early on in Div 2 where before they changed it, that talents were unique, so you could only have like on your 6 pieces of gear, you could only have each talent once. Before they changed that, you could have like so much. Oh, I haven't discovered. Like where's that landmark? But that's a mechanic, of course. Actually discovering the landmarks. which I haven't needed to do in years. So kind of forgot there. Oh well, not years. We actually did because I actually did second the camp like in div1 last summer, I think. Right. It's kind of when the second set, the original second set of like the global events, when they were restarted the global events. I did a playthrough on second again. Trenches on div2. I don't know about them. I mean, I know about them because everybody keeps telling me about them, but I haven't read any Division 2 patch notes in, well, since birthday.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
And I'm not intending to. I also don't trust them to actually do anything too sensible. Mostly I've just, like, people keep bringing stuff up to me.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Even though I keep saying, like, I don't care. So I know some stuff. Like, I know they're fixing the tournament. I know they're rebalancing some stuff, but somebody tried saying a bunch of them, but I on purpose didn't pay too much attention. To me, at this point, it's like, you know, I don't read, you know, a WoW's patch notes or, I don't know, War Thunder's patch notes or Eve's patch notes or other games. I no longer play patch notes. Where's my brain? No, we are once, yeah, we're 1 street. Nice, select you. Come in. There we go. Well, actually, these guys downstairs might be enough. So how many more do I need? 4. All cleaners. Literally killing elites just as fast as purples. Hello there, big boy. How about you jump for me? This place is heavy with heavies. What is that body doing? Yeah. You okay? I mean, you're dead, but are you okay? I mean, I've heard of bodies twitching after they die, man. It's a bit much. I got my... that felt more than... I'm pretty care about the names. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Is this what I think?
Also, at some point, really should do... the incursions just to have them shut up. Oh, so fun. Yeah. Well, you can always also, like in my case here, I didn't want to per se actually do on like second account or stuff. I actually deleted the character, But I put all the gear in the stash, so because their gear is the important part. The character itself, especially in this game, like, you know, you unlock all the talents, all the skills, all of that stuff. There's no choices or anything. So that I should working at. What I'll do actually, because we're here. Let's extract a few caches here. Just for old time's sake. Yeah. Forgot that I should go through here first.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area.
Isaac, this whole place is a contaminated. Shit.
Time to burn.
I'm enjoying being weak, actually. Having to actually fight. Oh, what I'm running? No, I'm just running. So yeah, on this one, on this character, for the time being, I'm sticking to what I'm getting. I get to use that. Their builds are still, their loadouts and stuff are still in the stash, but you know, I haven't put them back yet. We went through the world tiers and stuff, and that's also why I'm running Warlord. Like, I got a decent enough one off of a named run, and that's why I'm running it. But I did get 4 pieces of Striker, so we're running that. But non-classified Striker actually isn't. When we think of the OP shit, it's very much classified Striker, not classified. Because yeah, this doesn't even have the healing and stuff. The self heals. Well, let's extract a bunch of caches here. Why not? Do you get XP for extracting in this game? I don't think so, right? It's just all landmarks and just like inverse of div 2. Or just for extracting. Most, well, and PvP actions and
I want to mess with the cleaners.
Supply drops.
This battalion, family I need.
Let's break some familial bonds. It's also a pew. I did actually see somebody was extracting in some of the southern one. I'll have somebody comes and just kills me. They'll likely very easily kill me. I'm actually pretty weak. Not having the self heal. Actually, I'm overextending. So because of that, actually, I'm kind of enjoying not being kind of OP. Kind of used to, you know, just running pretty powerful builds and running around with impunity. I'm actually enjoying instead having to kind of try hard.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Reminds me of pre-classified times. It's not funny to me that they basically made the same exact mistake twice. Because I truly do consider prototype a prototype a mistake, but classified is basically the exact same mistake. It was a gear reset. It was kind of fucked up to do. They should have like not done it. The only difference is at least prototype was like less fucked, or classifieds, the other way around. Classifieds are less fucked up than prototype, because at least classifieds like came in together with optimization and recalibration, and you even got 2 recalibration instead of 1. The gear was harder to get, but once you got it, it was easier to actually get the right stats, or whatever stats you wanted, because you got 2 recalibrations.
Hey.
Especially the fucked up thing with classifieds is a thing that div2 kind of solves, which is targeted loot. If you had targeted loot, that would have made the classified system much more bearable.
Package is secure. Extraction complete.
But it would have been needed to be settable for the open world or something, man. It's for the name brand, but if we could do legendary with like targeted. Because outside of that, here, instead of like a hard grind, it was just time gated. It's more like the Lexington and div2. Hey, you wanna? I mean, he's running the clown mask. Yeah. Nah. I mean, I don't mind the. Oh, we're doing it. Yeah.
Warning. Rogue protocol has been activated for a nearby agent.
That gets me over there faster. Speedrun strats. Extracted already.
It's the shit you need.
Do I even lose XP? I don't even remember.
Readings indicate this
Do I lose DZ XP? I don't think you do, right? Not unless you go rogue and then die, right? Really. Yeah, even if that's stolen a few caches, like I don't give 2 shits. I was in there to get parts for the weekly. We got that. I feel that as an incentive was also kind of good. Having even like the general weekly have like, hey, just go into the DZ and just kill some enemies. Because even, you know, even if you didn't want to per se PvP and stuff, like you could just go in there and just, you know, get some kills. And even if you got killed, you wouldn't care. You would just go next DZ and try to get a few more kills of that faction.
I got stuff that'll save.
I think there's actually back to here. So now we need 10 missions. Let's actually go do like the dailies and stuff. I'm gonna do a bunch of them on hard. Just to go faster. Might just do Amherst a few times in a row.
The medical wing's up and running, thanks.
Because I could even say fuck it and actually grab a real build from the stash. Jesus. But I think I kind of want to keep this character as they are. So maybe we even keep them all the way into the next global event, and then I'll just grind out. It'll give me something to do. I'll try to grind out like gear sets for them. Even if I likely have it already anyway.
Best of luck out there.
Users, alright. Not really worth the price. I'm gonna forget what talents were even available too much. This is at least what I could, although I need the stamina for predatory.
Best of luck out there.
So we kept this firearm. We could, but although what is the other stat we put here? Actually, that's health on kill, right? It's not even a damage thing. But this at least would have ammo. Not sure. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we do that because I'll recalibrate the core.
I think I'm getting frostbite. Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Keep my striker pieces. I'm gonna per se try to get a different set together. But that would be too tedious. We did get the Prismark holster. Channels Lee versus stats. I could just take it for the stats.
I think I'm getting frostbite.
We'll give up a talent I'm not per se using anyway. We just gain stats.
Nice job.
Not against it.
Best of luck out there. Uh-huh. Hey, anything you're looking for?
That's also crafting one then for the... I'm just not going to keep any of these mads. The skill ones.
I think I'm getting frostbite. Best of luck out there.
Kind of thinking about it as well in the way of like, is it the right stats, but then also like, is it better than whatever I have already? I guess. Here. Oh yeah, let's grab all these. Still can't believe like that they never made this a batch operation. Like even in div1 it was tedious. Like even when div2 came out I was like, wait, they didn't change this? They didn't change the... Oh, you know what? That's not terrible. It's also as brutal at least. But the SRS is like so much worse than the M700 in the base damage. Yeah, sorry for the yawns. But I should kind of get up early, didn't I? Realize now. Might actually, in general, I'll keep this. Oh, this might actually be nice even for...
Boring is good, right?
Yeah, just as a pre... Don't actually remember what... I was using a secondary... of a diff or a different second. This might just go into stash. I was using some non-M700 on like my Hunter's Fate on character 1. And I was using it specifically for... yeah, I should vendor sort. What am I menuing here? Oh wait, do I have enough for... Oh, I still have enough. Oh, okay. We can even keep that chest as is. Nice.
Best of luck out there.
Oh, actually, if we can stay like that, I'm gonna actually put health on kill on we can just keep the firearms as we can, right? Yeah, things active. Yeah, this can go to. Well, I should just grab the one that I have for my that won't be fully optimized. That's very nice. This character did have a Predator's Mark build themselves. Oh, actually, yeah, I can even do this. Oh, this might actually even be enough for. We'll pull up the electronics. I needed to. It's impressive to not get a roll that's higher at all. Because I needed a mod to. Yeah, I'll take some health on kill if I get it. This system is also like. And then they brought this kind of system back for augments, which was just. And even worse than this, because here at least you get like multiple stats, multiple choices, right? Like out of the list. There it's a 1-to-1 trade, and then either keep or release. Can I get by without this mod at this point? I can. Nice.
Best gear in the city.
Actually, you know what would be cool if we got a ninja. I remember actually on second account I got a ninja bike pretty early, and then because then we could even we could even like get another piece of Predator's Mark there, and then that was actually like not an uncommon build to have. Pre-classifieds. You know, taking some striker and mixing it with stuff. Oh yeah, let's go do some missions. You know what? I'm gonna actually try. I'm not expecting anybody to be there. There is someone there. Well, likely it's one person. But maybe they're doing a bunch of missions. I hope they're not expecting.
The safe area.
Because sometimes people matchmake of like, oh, I'll get carried. Which normally, yeah, I would totally carry someone, but come in.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
We've got hostiles in the lobby.
One of the things we keep having in Resurgence is like, is this person on mobile? It is that like this is div1 and not Resurgence, but I'm about to ask, is this guy on mobile? Yeah, I kinda. Right? Oh, it's two turrets shooting at each other. Oh, that's his turret. We need to kill that guy. Sir, you gonna join this fight? Where did they go?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
There you go. This guy has enough firepower to like deal with someone behind me at least. Oh yeah, no. Oh hey, we have somebody else. Now there is 3 of us.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
One thing is, at least against the heavy, I can make some stacks. Like that's actually the one place Striker kind of succeeds. At least, you know, non-classified. Fair. You tell me. I'm sure it means something to someone somewhere, somehow, somewhat.
Look alive, people. God damn it! Oh, we got enemy, get down! You're deployed! Hostiles inbound!
I get the feeling that even with my silliness, I'm the best geared here. I kind of feel bad. I could totally carry these guys very easily if I just went to my stash and grabbed the build. But also, you know what? I kind of like struggling. Oh, there's someone there. One of the most annoying things is also actually in div1, Striker doesn't build stacks on turrets and like support stations and stuff like that. It does on shields. But yeah, now that if I choose to like shoot out the turrets like this, I'm losing all my stacks. Yeah. I feel that's also then the song of Striker in div1. Just
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
where are my stacks? Where are my stacks? Where are my stacks? I lost them all because I missed a bunch of shots.
Secure the AO! Oh, you can't hide from this! Fire!
That hitbox is not great.
Gotcha!
Can I?
Lost one of ours!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Kind of fearing for the room with the heavies.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes,
Was there an ammo
journals,
box?
anything like that, be on the
Isn't
lookout,
there?
okay?
Where's the ammo box? What? My oh yeah.
Where this ice-breaking algorithm came from, but it works. I have admin control.
Yeah, I need some ammo.
Done. You in? This is some serious spy tech you're working with, but I don't trust those Red Watch spooks you got it from. You should.
You know what? Actually, playing it like this, I'm having a lot of fun. Just nobody's super OP here. We're just, you know, we're all bebes. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. Is that a... That's a... immunizer, right? It's not a revivey one.
Open fire! Keep shooting!
Fucking 3 healing boxes. Like, in this case, yeah, we actually need to take care of the healing boxes, otherwise we're not killing anything in here. Or normally we just overpower. None of that. That's one of those reasons why actually balance kind of matters. You kind of want to have a balance where players feel powerful enough and you have progression, especially. Because that's generally actually how you feel powerful, is having a decent progression and, you know, you go from... They generally want the peak to be, like, not... Although the thing is, you also always have legendary. Under normal circumstances, probably even classified builds fully maxed out in this game. Like, processors to run some analytic models of they can speedrun legendaries, but it's not like they're per se.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, it's just a run. Like somebody gave up.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's
lesbian
mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload.
Which he said was a synonym for lesbian.
All of it.
Sure, mapped RNA files.
Detected. Establishing. Warning.
I'll map your RNA files.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity.
Use some of our tools.
Which makes them our new
like a flambe grenade.
And Chernenko's data with it.
It flambes.
Another agent has joined your team.
And as always is the case, PvPers using PvEers to none of this, thank you. We already have enough problems murdering people. Oh. Oh, Jad, I have only one more back. Ooh, they can shoot up here. I did not know this. Bravely run away, away. I'm gonna get Seeker, don't I? Where is their box? Oh, it's all the way back.
Nobody gets away.
Archie. Kill the medic. Kill the medic. Yay. We're already struggling here. The next room is actually even worse.
Secure the AO. We can't hide from this. We can end this now. Damn it.
Oh, and performance scaling. That'll help. Could go actually faster to the safe house and back and get like full medpack stack, but
Assessing security system.
guy that joined us is a 291, so he's
Security
maxed
protocols
up
deactivated.
gears, huh?
Security doors unlocked.
Yeah. Luckily, none of these guys are at the perfect angle or the perfect range, otherwise we would have wiped. Maybe, you know what? Maybe Horny will be at the perfect angle, perfect range. And he'll murder us. It's the land of the Horny. Shady shade. You can keep your shade on. Hey now, you're an agent. Get your shade on. Let's go. All that's red is rogue. That is why people call them rouge. And they won't stop rouging, 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 and they won't stop rouging. I'm not insane,
Requires assistance.
but I'm pretty sure I'm also not actually sane. That's back. That thing needs to go. Wait. Oh, turret. Like, let's shoot me. Man, with 4-man scaling. Did they put a whole mag in someone? Also, AK not the best stacking tool for me.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet, copy? Hornet, this is Coyote 1, we copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russians locked up in some kind of safe room. Can't hold that much longer.
Yeah.
We have JT
We took some pills and yeah, you know.
I'm on my way. Hornet out.
Took some stomach pills and yeah, we didn't need to resurge anymore. As you know, I was kinda eating a little bit too much fatty stuff, so I was kind of feeling resurgy, but but now I took some, you know, whatever that stuff is for upset stomach. Yeah, I'm feeling way better. I took some div1. I used to be a resurger like you, but then I took a div1 to the knee.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Hello, hostiles.
U.S. Army, go away now!
If only with the Matrix itself as well, they kept it to the one.
Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New
Yeah,
York.
they made the same
We
mistake.
spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and
Eccentric,
you know my
yeah.
work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open
What does eccentric even mean? It just means they're crazy and rich. They were poor, they would just be crazy.
Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching
If they're
charge.
rich,
Move, agent.
they're eccentric. What's that way?
Accessing security system.
Don't even remember from what that was, man. It's more like a TV show or something.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet, boss. I got your
Like, at least the boss fight here is usually like less bad than the room downstairs there, but yeah, the room downstairs was the part I was gonna write down. It's interesting that that guy is 291, but like,
Let's see what the second wave is made
I
of.
don't feel per se murdering that much faster than me or something. I actually don't even know what my shown gear score is.
Multiple tangos inbound. Shoot him. We got plenty of target. Going out. Hey! TNT deployed. Fire! Plenty of target.
You know, even though we're kind of making fun of Resurgence, I actually had a little bit of fun with it today. I was playing it earlier. I'm just playing a healer in a mission. Kind of felt like this actually. We're kind of struggling as a team. But then because of that, healing actually mattered way more. But you kind of try hard as a healer, which... yeah. Where's the healer? Got him. Oh wait, what's... yeah. He's getting one. Yeah. Kind of wanted to turn the heavy, but I also want to just get an angle on this. Especially those healing boxes do heal a decent amount if you just let them. It's just most of the time you can overpower it.
Alert. Shade technology detected.
You know what, that was actually fun.
Technology. Database accessed. Establishing.
Because though I don't want to do 10 of these.
Shade tech. This will take days to analyze.
I think I'm just gonna go for a hard few.
Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this. Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses. I've got his notes. I don't need them. At
Which
least
actually if I had a light one for.
so much good data in here.
See as well, kind of this talent is wasted on me. Curious to see if they go for a different mission or if they just disband.
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a
Incursion? Yeah, no. Wish you all the best. That team is a little undergeared for an incursion.
What are you waiting for? Don't worry. I'll have plenty of business without you.
Well, challenging, they're not too hard, but it would just be a long slog. Like, you know what? Maybe I cheat a little bit. I suppose also this warlord doesn't feel good at all. So maybe I grab like something like this from here. Oh, this would be actually guns. Yeah, there's actually a gun that is from her kit. That one that isn't 286, maybe. Or maybe also not as good, maybe. For instance. Because then maybe I don't put full-on mods on it. You know what? Although, do I have? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah. And we'll take a G36. Not a top tier weapon. And yeah, we give up on this warlord for now. Its RPM is also so low and just needs so much recoil compensation in comparison to. But yeah, maybe we don't take a top end again. Yeah. Scope looks so weird on it. Oh, then in this game actually it does color the back as well. Let's not put a color on it as. Oh. But yeah, let's maybe do that. And then that warlord can live in the. Having an extra talent will be nice. Just also, for instance, having responsive now then. Let's try. Although unlikely. I would have found someone by now. Also, it's getting later now, so. Yep. You know what, let's go by. Let's do a bunch of hard ones, but then we just do maybe order of missions.
What are you doing? You're hurting him.
Let's do that. How we do it in the order of like.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent.
Missions.
They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
You know, it's all.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
I'll matchmaking, see if we.
Found him. Yes, it's over with.
Quite often you can kind of like create a. You know. Man, these hard. Actually, is this hard? Because why are these
If you
reds?
patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Do need to be on hard or higher for the weekly. But I said hard. Must have messed with it after. One of the things
Hostiles inside, Agent.
this game does, Div2 used to do it as well.
We need those personnel
Early
out of
on.
the base so we can get the medical wing.
It's like normal is mostly red enemies, hard is mostly purple, challenging and stuff is mostly elites. But then it has a stat like damage to elites, which actually means that for really a well-equipped build,
I might be able
which
to
I'm
find
not here.
Candle's location.
The challenging is about as hard as the hard. It's because you have a lot of damage to elites, and then elites die almost as fast as purples.
Looks like Candle and her staff.
They're still a little bit more dangerous. They fire faster at you and stuff. Yeah. Not enough to matter.
It looks like they've got people upstairs in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should
always
be able to
love
pick
this,
them off without making yourself a target.
Fighting in the, like on the field, so to say, of Madison Square Garden.
Don't waste no more time. Shoot the knee. They got Alex.
Additional hostiles detected.
We got Alex. And we did so from the perfect angle, perfect range. I feel I need to make that like one of those text emotes that I have. Just like the game knows, or for no particular reason. So we can spam that at some point, and then in like 5 years, when somebody spams that, people are like, what? They'll be just as confused as anybody else about it. Why is it me?
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Hey, baby. Have you ever had it from the perfect angle, from the perfect range?
It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Yeah.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going.
We just go to a romantic dinner. Just the two of us. It'll be from the perfect angle, from the perfect range.
You'll have to pass by some contaminated areas.
What's it mean?
There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
This is gonna be fun. Nice, easy mark. Come on, take care of this. Huh. You want it?
Get to Kobe's.
Shoot the knee.
Screw those balloons. Oh, my.
Hey, aim for the gun.
Please stand up. Don't.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
They're all going down. Wanna die?
You know what? It's fun sticking with that warlord for a bit. Just for the like, oh, we actually got that drop like legit. But this gun feels 1,000 times better. And it's not even a lightweight for. Well, actually, I never disliked the G36. It's actually a better handler, I feel, overall. Especially this, like the C one.
We'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
And yeah, we're all above it. Coming soon. Don't think it's coming soon. Back to gunfight, yeah. You get an AK, you get an AK, you get an AK, and you get AK as well, but your AK is a kinetic device. AKA, not the AK, AKA a bat.
Believe this.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
The haze is actually making it hard. Catch. Strike. It's funny when you kill that guy upstairs, you get an extra heavy or LMG dude. Not heavy. Here.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Like if you kill the boss, you get an extra LMG dude. If you let him jump down and then kill him down here, you don't get this guy. Feels like here's your prize. Extra shit for you to deal with. Yeah, Striker. Best sniping set EU.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No
I'm just gonna like poking
We're off
heads.
to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
I always love just being able to... that they went so far as like having the barrel of the gun. Kind of like physics. Or all the gun model. Hey. Shit. What would be in a normal order or older? Normal order? I already forgot. From there's Lincoln, right? Because you get Benitez first, and then you get Road, and then you go back here, and then you go back there, right? And there, right? Let's go get this guy. Keep saying hey. I just hope he thanks me and his people thanking me and the people of fucking New York thank me. Would be nice. Oh yeah, I need to actually pick the... I'm gonna just do hard.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
All right, here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now, the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You want to ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant...
No Manning Zoo.
But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
Let's go to primate world. This guy's an outcast. You can tell because of the yellow. I was about to say, on the one hand, it would be cool to have like a chimpanzee boss. On the other hand, kind of animal cruelty. Right. It can be kind of fucked up, actually. I'm surprised there were even more, like, there is in the div2 death files. So whenever you get killed by an enemy, there's like a description about the enemy. For the outcast lawnmower ladies, it actually like talks about it as if they like, it says like who would use a dog to attack people and stuff or something like that. So likely one of the speculation always with that was like early version of that likely was with instead of the lawnmower stuff, because also that lawnmower RC car kind of doesn't make sense with Outcast too much. Like RC with like the RC bomb cars with hyenas kind of makes sense, but the lawnmower ones like
They're breaking for the tunnel.
Outcast don't do tech much.
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through.
I'm not afraid of you.
But yeah, likely they were planning on using dogs for that, but
They're killing us.
I'm gonna guess that they didn't test well. For good reason as well. Guys, it would be kind of fucked up, eh? They should have had these giant spiders.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Another Alex bites the dust.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
But it would have been kind of fucked up to have getting mauled by dogs. Or having to shoot them. And just put the 3 shots on behind. Sorry, what? Put the 3 shots just on 1 2. Oh, the bread basket. Is that the talent that it has?
Captain Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter.
What is it, the
I'm
name
patching you into our
then?
comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
But also, yeah.
It's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bad.
Sorry for your loss, but also, yeah, I
explosives on the
take care
tunnel
of it.
floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
Which one there? I always love this guy. Just look how happy he is. He's just so happy with his money. I like to think this was Keener, like in his dreams. Just loving the money. At the end of the day, all of those things like incursions and stuff as well, like people oversell it so much with them. Same was true when like the first one came up, we were like so excited for it. It's just like, did you know that like even if you like no life it, which some did, for like a week,
Agent is joining your team.
it's likely all you're getting out of it is like a week and then here and there like a run.
Alert. Warning. Hostiles inbound
Used
on
for
your position.
PvP transferring. I'm just gonna leave one alive here. Because here they teleport sometimes. I don't think I made it up fast enough. Or they just spawn literally 2 enemies. Could also be it. It's the same with like, I actually had a conversation with somebody that were like super excited, a colleague of mine of like GTA 6. From like, oh, you should buy a console. It's just like, okay, you do know you're gonna like play that, because especially in their case, they don't play online. Like if you play online, sure, maybe a little bit more, but I didn't actually tell them in the end. I just want to kind of like, I'm happy for you, but it's just like, you do understand you're gonna play that for like 2 weeks and then, you know, it'll be an experience you experience, and that's fine and all, but you know, it's not like gonna change your life for the rest of your life. I get being excited, but there's also like, yeah. Same for the incursion and stuff. I remember even with the first one, people being like, although, so this one didn't release at the start of a season, did it? Because the last one released at the start of a season. I remember like people going like, "Oh, you need to play it right now." Like, I remember people like asking me a bunch of like, "Oh, you're gonna try for world first and stuff." It's like, no, it's the start of a new season. I'm gonna go be updating the builds collection and like damage numbers and stuff like that. Like, I'll go do the incursion at some point. It'll be there next week. I've got other shit to do. I remember like people just coming in. Oh, you should get the thing. It's like, no, I'm doing this other thing right now. I'm doing the stuff that only I could. Well, I mean, back then, but only I could do, but more to say that's like I'm the one that has access to it.
Damn it, that was too close.
Jeez, the hell out.
Who they killed, they get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you.
2 minutes of that, and then Benito's going, damn, that was too close. Yeah. Wasn't really. I just kept one guy alive and ran out the timer.
Jesus, what we got left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours.
Do I actually even want to do it this way?
We got a hell of a fight ahead of us.
Yeah.
Listen up. We got good news and we got bad news.
Oh, well, marksman rifle.
For backup, but these guys out there,
Fighting it downstairs is a little easier actually, because here, you know, I'm fighting everybody all at once. Fighting it downstairs, you actually fight them in their separate waves. Although this guy decided. You got snipers, yeah. They're literally so far away that they don't show up on the minimap.
Hey, we are in control.
I'll take that. Headshot me there.
Let's shut him up.
Unbelievable. Gotta reload. Keep your cool.
Here we go.
That poor Rusher, there's not even a way for him to get up here really, unless he like goes all the way around the way I came up here. You can't just like climb up here or something.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Sniper, you say? Oh, really? This is outside of 100 meters. There's no range device in div1, right? There's no scope that does like ranging. Kind of curious actually how many,
Doing that hero thing.
how far. Still not 100 meters. Can he hit me? Because I don't know if actually that counts for enemies as well.
Shit, I need cover. Mark.
Likely it does actually. But likely their vision range just won't reach out this far. Likely he just got spooked because he is part of this group technically.
I'm not gonna run. Keep your cool. Keep it up.
So you see where... Oh, now we can't hit him.
Job
Squad's almost done. No survivors.
Rioters are wanted here. Pick your target.
I need to reload. They'll be running scared.
Release the world first. The world first doesn't make sense the way that Division does it anyway.
We can do this.
But also that has been the case every single time, every single thing. Even the last one.
They're picking the bones of the city.
And then same is actually true for most other games. Like with world for like at least raids and stuff in most other games. Thing still then becomes execution. Like, that's generally as well the thing that like in Div you can kind of from the files can get is just like steps and stuff, and you can deduce a lot by that. You can know where models or triggers are in the world and stuff. That's also about it. And you can like phases and stuff, so all of the text that comes up on top,
Let's talk when you get there.
like, you know, do this now and
Good
stuff,
job,
like
Agent. If they'd blown those
that kind of
floodgates, we would
stuff
have
can
lost a
be.
major supply line. Now Benitez can
But you
get
still need to do it.
See you back here.
As far as well, that like PDF that people always bring up in Iron Horse, that wasn't actually from the devs. As much as I, you know, I have no love lost between me and these devs. But
One of our top priorities is
that wasn't from the devs. That was just, I knew you could tell by reading the damn thing.
our best bet for
And then comparing to what especially nowadays we know from Iron Horse. At the time it was harder because at the time, you know, people weren't like, nobody even like still after World First really understood half the mechanics.
avoid contact if possible, but
Not of the people that were doing it, but just, you know, general populace.
that is, if he's still alive.
But like if you
Locating artillery relay. Target acquired.
read on, because they, you know, the PDF leaked afterwards, like if you read it, actually it's just like obvious stuff that it's only things that like data mining would really get you. It's nothing that if you actually were gonna make a guide for it, that's not the thing.
Warning.
That
Hostiles
wasn't the thing.
inbound on your position.
It would be like nowadays, like AI writing a guide for something.
He's got the skills we
Was
need.
that level of like,
Eccentric. Which is
it had a few points, but
jackass.
most of it didn't make any sense if you actually.
Here we go.
At least on hard and decently chunky. Because of the just
We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to
So
burn
just
out the
one
infection, along with anyone who
worst
tries to stop
design.
them. Be careful.
I could see that.
Potential infected.
I'm at some point gonna watch a video on it or
This
something.
project was intended as an extension.
I don't want to
of
see what they did
They
mechanically,
didn't
but
finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
but also, yeah, I don't think they really have the right people anymore.
Confirmed. Local power grid online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost.
Both?
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Exiting the contaminated area.
Come on, guys.
I actually forgot to match me, but also, yeah. Wait, that disrupts and that doesn't shock? I would have assumed that would have shocked.
Activate secondary power relay.
Blowing up this thing.
Ah, shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Because I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you
So,
need,
hand job?
I can handle it.
Good. Because I need some relay boxes swapped out.
I mean, how big is your thingy that you need more than 2 hands?
I'm going in, guys. Taking it out. Stay out of the mine radius.
Anyway, let's do my favorite thing to do in this game. Walk very slowly while carrying heavy stuff.
Warning. Hostiles.
Truly my favorite thing. I am absolutely not being sarcastic.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into lower Manhattan. A couple more hacks like that, and we're in business.
Oh, there's a flash.
Come on.
So, that shooting, that was you, right? Thought so. I think someone might have heard you.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Who could that have been?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Got the bomb here.
Yeah, not hitting this G36. Oh, yeah, it's so much weaker than a lightweight M4. Also kind of sad with this game as well, the
Connect secondary power relay.
balance between guns. So I feel at least Division 2 eventually... I'm sure, although do I care? Yeah.
Now leaving
Are they touching guns at all, actually? That's,
Warning. Hostiles
talking
inbound
about
on your
gear
position.
balance. Are they touching guns at all? So actually they have a decent balance going in most categories by this point. SMGs has a few shitty ones, LMG has like 2 shitty ones. Could use a buff. Like most ARs are within spitting distance of each other, kind of. Only downside is they've put the Lexington in that is like clearly at the top.
Inbound on your position.
It would be nice if there wasn't anything clearly at the top. Really? You didn't even care about that?
Let me do my job. Drop the
Well,
Let me do my job.
Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see in the dark, because I need you in the control room to wrap this thing up.
Let's go wrap this
The
thing
sooner we
up.
get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a sec.
2 minutes of voice lines here.
Testing, testing. Jesus, this thing is loud. Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless I do a reboot, so...
This guy's saying it's gonna become, this zone is gonna become a dark zone.
Oh, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky. What do you know? It's alive.
That circle effect can be really cool.
I thought you took care of these guys.
We could take care of different guys that were also cleaning. Not specifically these guys. One thing actually more than anything that I hope for div3 and stuff, because Resurgence is also shitty about it. And you would hope with, you know, fucking going to a different engine even, you would change it. Randomize this shit. Randomize where stuff spawns. Don't let the player
Hostiles inbound on your position.
do what I'm doing.
Tony, that's more of your people in the elevator.
That is more of our people in the elevator. Okay.
Then it's cleanest, and I'm fucked.
Because I feel like the game would, all three games would be so much better with just better randomization. Would make such a difference. It doesn't even need to be everything, just most of the waves should be just unpredictable. So that instead of... And unpredictable likely means like you have 5 spawn points or something. Like you can't just, you know, do full random.
I'll lock everything down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this up.
But kind of like in Summit, you don't know where the enemy's coming from, so you have to play differently than just super aggressive and know where to like spawn camp them. So I feel that's such an issue in so many games, like the predictability of ads is like even WoW was often bad with it.
Agent,
all the way
looks like
back
the
then.
power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Rhodes is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort. I'll see you when you get here.
Wait, he doesn't need me anymore to give him a hand job, but sorry, what? Hey. It's all fine. Oh yeah, let's go get. So we did that one. So it will be this one then. I don't want to do. Actually, you know what? Let's try before we do that. Let's see. Maybe if we can catch a random. Although very unlikely. It's basically at this point Monday night. On a random Monday.
We confirm phase 1
I'm
was
just gonna. Oh. What? Wait. What?
Looks like we got a fight.
You guys are like on the other side of the map. What are you shooting at me for?
Been waiting for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just run away. I'm not gonna chase these guys. We need to be out of combat to fast travel, so not too bad. I'll just do this on hard, on challenging. The boss can be annoying.
We confirm.
I'll try Lincoln on challenging. Let's also do that.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across.
Candle yapping in our ear.
People must have survived
The
the
mission.
flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that
I never
need to have a
grabbed this
hope in
one.
hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Goulash.
Oh, that's nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, it's this or nothing.
7 years old. Yeah. We could do collateral. That's fine. Yeah, let's keep banging out some missions. Should have actually maybe done some missions first and then left those... left the DZ part for later. Just do like 5 missions and then go do DZ and then do some more missions just to break it out. That's in hindsight. So I kind of want to get that weekly. But also I'm kind of... This is our 5th mission?
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Good thing this fire goes out by itself. Feel it wouldn't, really. So there's enough flammable stuff there.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
She says there she's gonna go back to work now, and then 20 seconds from now she's gonna be back in our ear. Let's take the short way and skip that one fight. Really?
Here we go!
Wanted to blow up his backpack, but he declined.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Random elite. Why is there like a civilian voice file playing with like super echo on it? Yeah. Normal and hard, you get like a few enemies here after the doors open, which you don't get on challenging. It's always felt weird. Oh, I put them all the way back. I know that feeling. Okay. They didn't like that feeling, apparently. This mission is kind of shitty with the checkpointing. First try. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Man, seeing these guys versus the guys in Resurgence.
Ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
The Resurgence shield guys are super annoying. Like their shield is way bigger.
Mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
Making it actually almost impossible to hit their head over the shield.
Get going, Age.
It's kind of fucked up.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
In that game. Especially if it's an elite, because like elites in that game take forever to kill.
I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Bela and Candle writing a book.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant. Good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info.
I've been annoyed by this whole voice line shtick of theirs so much. Like I'm dissociating.
Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
Was that a whisper? No, that was in group.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them.
Somebody joined there, went in chat like,
It might not be too late.
yo, hi YouTuber.
So go to work.
And then left you.
Another agent has joined your team. Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
And Isaac catching up to that. And hit him a little. And yeah, I've been doing good. Hope you're well too. And hope everybody else is also enjoying their Monday. As far as Mondays go.
You know what's at stake? Everybody goes all in.
Even more than headshots. Just shooting weak points. How's it hanging? Let's go. Drop the bomb.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Chucky art. Oh, Chucky. Oh wait, that's in there even nowadays. Right. Well, Could have been worse. He could have been the bride of Chicky. Hey, this time no people there. I always love it when there's like just some random people walking around there.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up.
Oh wait, is he?
Agent is joining your team.
Okay. That guy's like PvP swapping, but took the time to type something. That's a choice. Not one I would make, but that's a choice. Like, hey, I'm annoying you here with a bunch of pop-ups, but also, hey! It's got car door, don't that's really check it again. Okay. Oh, it's a good there. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I could actually imagine if I was like, if like I was let loose on Commander, I would totally make those kind of decks. Just decks that kind of force actions from others, or just the classic stealing shit from people. I feel that's the best way to kind of get people to be pissed off at you, right? I remember actually running like a normal deck of like, hey, your shit is mine. But I feel that would even be even more so in
We may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know,
even more painful in Commander. It's a nice creature you got out there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Like it's becoming my creature.
Elevated levels of carbon dioxide
Darkn's still alive. Not really, honestly. There's still people that play some DZ, but likely if you were to play it nowadays, it's you would know everybody by name in a week or two. There are times where it's a little bit busier. The weekends it's a little bit busier.
System obstructed on upper floors. Manual
there's if you're familiar with it in the past, the global events. But I wonder, I'm not sure if global events really matter for the PvP crowd, but there's at least more players around during the global events. There's a list of global events or calendar.
Stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
But also, I haven't per se myself done much DZ, but I've been going into DZ and doing like stuff for weekly.
Indicate an echo nearby.
Here and there, and just not many people.
My wife said
yeah.
tonight. Is that something you carry?
Good to see.
You don't love this watch. I dare you. I'm so sorry. My credit card is on the fritz.
Not a problem. This is yours and $9.20 in change. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays indeed. Head trauma. Okay. Didn't even die of the dollar flu. Yeah, this would be here already with this before Survival came out, even, right? Current status: quarantine, occupation, co-founder of that name, hotels. Detail: quarantined in Brooklyn. Survival: 97.4% probable. Survival: 94.7% probable. Oh. Now we know it was 100% probable as it came to pass as a game mode. Never, most likely.
Object test negative.
I was never in the PV, like I was always on the other end, mostly. Not going rogue, but just being part of a big pack of chasing the rogues.
Object test negative for viral
Never.
contamination.
Oh, that's not true, I see it. Play with a bunch of people that also have. But honestly, those are always tedious. I never liked actually being on the chased side, because the smartest thing to do was just to go hide in a corner and just pick off people like that. That was never engaging to me.
I saw you.
Simon Div 2. Really the only way to kind
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in
of
the
work your way up man and levels was
Even
just
if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA.
playing it safe.
Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the
was also
covalent
playing it
bonds break
boring.
down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress. One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Well, maybe I'm helping out all these DZers with trying to recession, although they keep rejoining me, so
Object test negative for viral contamination.
actually not recessioning.
Object test negative for viral contamination.
Oh man, I didn't think anybody could help us.
Yeah, thanks. Let's get the hell out of here while we still can.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
Just,
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
but that's illegal.
Warning.
Yeah, no, I was doing it more in
That's got to be our virus infected
in-game.
somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out.
It's mechanics
Just don't
like
lick 'em.
yeah,
Potential hostiles approaching.
take command and stuff.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
I mean, that's one way to win at commander, right? You just pull out a gun and shoot everybody else.
Nearby.
Win.
No agent has joined your team. Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
How's it catching it?
Get to the left! Heads up, burning!
One of the things that's annoying in Resurgence as well. Well, I'm not 100% sure where's that we went. When the flamethrower guys actually like flamer your way, the server isn't actually like doing rotation checks or stuff like that on them. Like there's no transversal. So here, for instance, with the flame guys, if I like run away or run a circle around them,
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills.
they can't track me enough.
And
So
room temperature, no crispy edges.
similar like sniper dogs, right?
Means off comes the prom dress.
Run around them.
Self-killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
But Resurgence, like visually, the enemy kind of like lags behind you, but you still get hit. Which is,
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We
Kinda
just got a
sucks.
report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs. Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition.
yeah, I feel that would make a good skit. You just put a Beretta in the command zone. And instead of lands, you play 9mm. Well, that would be could be a YouTube sketch. I guess bang. Or somebody else goes to play something and you just shoot them and you go to counter spell. Still I had 2 9mm bullets up,
Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir.
and they were blue. So
Alert. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
It's the ultimate counterspell, right? Just shoot them with a gun.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged
Hello,
builds with
impressed.
original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent, I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Yeah, let's break these things. And they get to keep their reflection maps. Oh yeah, so what will be next? Fill these two and then this, right? Yeah, let's go do this.
Agent, we have a serious issue with the electrical grid in
I'm just doing it in kind of the order. Is it these two and then that? Yeah, that one's like after these two, right? Yeah, Pharaoh's after.
I'll let Rhodes fill you in on the details. He'll be your point of contact for this one.
Nice. Here's the deal. The stepped
Their favorite build.
Our number one priority.
Not specifically up
Transformer back
I mean striker.
Power for the whole district.
9K striker.
Through the fix. I think. I hope.
Especially on the PvE end.
First things first. We need to switch off the power manually.
You get to be kind of stupid with the classified striker.
But you gotta trust me on this.
Here though, I'm not really running a build. I'm doing something with this character. Like this character, we leveled them the last few days. Like 2 days ago, they reached World Tier 5, and I'm kind of just only whatever I get on this character, I get to use basically. So acting as if they're kind of new. Although I'm kind of cheating because, for instance, this gun I took from the stash, I kind of got sick of. I was running a warlord and stuff. I was like, yeah, let's get at least a good gun. Not that this is a good... Although I had a bunch of lightweight M4s, I was like, you know what, we'll split the difference and like take not the best, like a good gun per se.
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it.
But here I'm nerfing myself kind of on purpose. I'm getting myself
power's down.
low power kind of.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer.
Because all of this character already existed. I had all my character slots filled. Their builds are still in the.
Agent,
Put all their builds in the stash and then deleted the character just to make the slots available. Because I had 4 character slots.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location.
But for the time being, I'm actually kind of enjoying being, you know, here on a hard mission actually.
With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a
not per se pay attention, man.
They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
I've been close to dying a few times.
Additional hostiles detected.
And I kind of like Predator's Mark as well, just for solo play. But also I like Tactician. In most games as well, I play healers, Reclaimer I also like. So. Sentry's pretty good as well. Well, actually it's not. Sentry isn't pretty good. It's something different to play. It's more the actual answer. I like Hunter's Fate solo as well. You know, doing bounties with that is pretty slow, but also kind of I'll enjoy myself. Yeah. What's the difference between European and American Commander? In American Commander, you might get shit. What about Canadian Commander? Someone might say sorry.
To get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warren, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs. But those never got logged, which means they never happened. Which means...
What about European Commander? Yeah, you might see some not safe for work.
I got a rough fix on its location. So if you're
art swaps. Some people might be topless. I need a freak. Is that PhD or MD? Yeah, just in response.
That right? You throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp. What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you.
Sir, you shot this man. You're going to jail unless you have a really good reason. Was it in self-defense? No, it was in response. Oh, okay, you're free to go.
Show me you got this.
Look, I had the lands. I could play the gun. It was legal in the game, maybe not in the country.
Cover me. Crap, they got him. You're no match for me.
D0. No, I wouldn't take this into the DZ for a fight. This is not a build. It's 4 pieces of striker with like some random shit next to it, but that's like the best I have. I'm keeping myself limited here. I don't actually have much in the form of DZ per se builds. I have like one striker that's kind of set up for DZ, and I have like a Banshee that's kind of set up for DZ, but that is about it. And I haven't used either much. Again, not a PvP player. I'm mostly a PvE.
Come on, no letting up.
Keep looking.
I don't mind PvP in either divisions, but if I want to play PvP, I'll go play something symmetrical. Not something gear-based. And actually in both ways, because usually as well, I'm not, you know, in Div 2 as well. It's not like I would be down on gear or something. But honestly, I would be ahead, most likely, on some people on gear, and even like that, I also don't prefer. I'd much rather play something like Counter-Strike or something if I wanna shoot peoples.
You can't even fight.
Is this the perfect angle? Is this the perfect range? Actually, yeah, after you shoot him, that's the line, of course. You just shoot the person across from you, and you just go perfect angle, perfect range.
Gotta earn that respect. Not even
Let's just actually shoot these guys.
Crap, they got him.
Pistol him, but Sundry is okay-ish. With an MDR, like I never liked that build like back in the day until the MDR got added. The MDR made it much better. It's also not great. You wouldn't want to per se, like, it's not like ongoing directive or something in Div 2 where like it can be a good support build for some places. It's just, it's different. You're clicking a bench and trying to like hit heads. Plays quite differently.
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The records aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you.
Yeah.
What you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Morning.
I play Fog. Well. Judge, in response to sentencing, I would like to Fog for this round. I'm gonna use, what was that guy's name thingy? The famous Fog? That was, yeah, I mean,
Additional hostiles detected.
honestly, doesn't matter which is. Oh, it was a famous fog. I blanked on the name there.
Additional hostiles detected.
Yeah.
Don't need no permission to kill. Let's party. We'll kill you.
Okay. Still adding mechanics.
Asshole's got him. Don't need no permission to kill. Fuck is this?
Oh yeah, there's always stuff coming in, right?
Need more ammo. Give me a
Once in a while.
Let's party.
Here we go. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Yeah.
Don't make it hard on yourself. Take the shot.
You know what really fits a striker build? Bolt action MMR.
And we are back in business. The grid looks stable, and the lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
Where's you guys are
Square again, and that's
in that fight?
something to a lot of people.
Oh, so that's a bracket system. Oh, yeah, the post. Like they stepped away from like the. I did kind of catch that the end of the commander, whatever sanctioning board or whatever it's called, right? Because I actually kind of looked into that a little bit because I found it kind of interesting with like that was kind of happening at that time and stuff, and it was kind of a shit show that happened. No reason for PvE without using the classified version? Nah, not really. I feel both Striker and Predator's Mark honestly really come into their own, and classified. It's not that the although, well, if you thing is, if you don't know the classified version, but I think if you're going non-classified, like honestly, it's between Nomad and Striker, especially for like PvE. Depending on Nomad more for solo, Striker more for group. And then like 2-piecing Predator's Mark maybe with a Ninja Bike for the 3-piece bonus or stuff like that. It's actually without classified, Ninja Bike is like a really good piece. But mostly for the 4-piece talent, yeah, either Striker or Nomad. Oh, pretty good. Or maybe even, actually you can even go D3.
Must be. Go, go, go! Before they catch us!
Ace Agent,
They haven't burned
yeah.
the place down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners.
I play
sometime,
Keener.
actually, to find out what makes them tick and
Keener's my commander.
strangle him slowly while he told me.
Yeah, sorry guys. I was gonna have a commander deck, but Kelsa had to go, and she was my commander, so I no longer have a commander. Could we just play this classic? This 1v1.
Found Amherst's apartment. It's across the courtyard, but it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
We're not sick! Please! Don't hurt him! No! Get away from him!
Love the. There was a base of this crane even supposed to have been. Oh, over there. Okay. They use that imagery. Oh yeah, no rushers. No rushers.
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Let's get out.
They use the imagery of falling cranes quite a bit.
Round up any survivors and get them back here safely.
Famously as well at the control point called the fallen cranes. Or the fallen crane. Singular? Singular, right? It's actually kind of a cool imagery. Just crumpled up crane. No, thank you.
The apartment is upstairs. If Amherst is the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done.
And here I'm just doing a bunch of missions for the weekly. That's also why I'm doing a bunch of hard ones. Although there's one. Like, I'm not gonna do the legendary. But also, the build on this character is not there.
Whoever
So.
was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives.
Although we'll do
Find Amherst there. Bring him in.
we'll do something on challenging
We won't get that
later.
lucky. We know.
Although maybe I'll do Lexington on challenging. See actually how this works. It is interesting here. So there's 3 places this thing can be, and I still don't really understand why you would even have this. Why take the time to randomize it? Like, just because sometimes it's in here, sometimes it's in the box over there.
Priority, so I routed an
Sometimes it's
extraction
there.
chopper for you, but you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here
I
safely.
love that. You know, let's take a screenshot of it. This like one, I feel that's also a fitting analogy for Resurgence. So this, there is like a set of a few wall paintings here in Amherst with kind of this design. But then they take this one, which is kind of one of the famous ones. It's kind of a interesting imagery, right? But in Resurgence, they keep reusing it and reusing it. It's like in 17 places and just in like, you know, the obvious. It's like, hey, remember that thing? The thing that you saw that one time? Hey, here it is again.
Guys, we got him right here.
Kind of feels like that from a design perspective. That and it being like, it's not just a game on a phone, it's a phone game.
Keep it up,
It's a mobile
Agent.
game.
We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out.
Because it would have been awesome if it was just Division on a phone, but that's not what it is. It is a mobile game of the Division. With all of the mobile game trappings. So something. Oh yeah, that he would be blue, right? Keener, I feel, as much as his watch is red, Keener himself is like blue as fuck.
Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the dark zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material.
All the trickery.
For the current op, we'll make an exception.
There's one. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. You just agents will be tokens. Although I feel JTF will be like agents. You would need those to be like
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Ready to return
actual creatures, and then like kind of like you know, some of the, or like as a faction. They would have a bunch of like named ones and a few like generic ones. But yeah, the one thing we can all agree on, Kelso would just be an empty card because she had to go. Feel we can agree on that one, right? Just the empty card.
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Package
Just flavor text, Kelso had to go.
Bluebird 2 out.
Give me some help here.
I always forget that you can't cover to cover and
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know
reload in this game.
losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't
I
been
keep
there.
trying to do it,
Work, Agent.
just because I would quite often do that in Div 2. Right here. Yeah, what is blue black? I always forget like the names. Although maybe it would be like blue red black even. Right. Oh, what would that be? Hmm. Actually, what is blue black first of all? Demir. Blue, black, red. Oh, Grixis. Always forget that there's also a bunch of those names. Yeah, what was that famous fog? Actually, that's kind of stuck in my head now. MTG fog. Yeah, just fog. What was that? Like a repeating fog or something? Was it like it repeated as well? Or actually, that one like fogs the whole table or something, right? Even. Huh. I can't find it. It's like a guy's name. Good. I'm literally looking. Oh, or is it? No, that's not the name. So Jahira there, I was like, but that's the fairy's protection. There we go. It's gonna be on the tip of my tongue the whole time. Because I was actually like thinking like fettered protection or something like that, but yeah, it's a fairy's protection. Actually, yeah, good point. Yeah, it would be at the very least blue black. Keeps also resurrecting other people like Horny. Because also, yeah, I feel he wouldn't be monocolor. He's too shifty for monocolor. Piece of shit wristwatch, yeah. I feel piece of shit wristwatch is like you can tap it for a colorless, right? We kind of in the theme of even that thing. Like it actually like he says that and then it figures out a way. Literally, it could be Soul Ring. The Soul Ring could be the piece of shit wristwatch, the actual piece of shit. Let's go kill Joe Ferro. Oh wait, actually wait. So how much time do I have left? Because I have like an hour or so, right? Or is it 20 minutes? When is the daily ending? Oh well, the weekly. Alright, so I have 1 hour 17 minutes to do 2 more missions. So that's doable.
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their
Oh, this in fog will actually look cool.
middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
You don't even see it fall down and just explosion in the distance.
Man Joe Farrow. If he walks, he'll just start it all over again. The place should be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can.
No, I meant just the famous, like, so I was kind of seeing the image of it, but yeah, the Paris protection. It wasn't even important, I just kind of, like, it was stuck in my head on loop to search. I was like, let's just get my brain back.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
He's got a bad feeling about this.
You got a job to do.
I took the ultimate wrench, made me wait 20 seconds.
Easy there. What do you think of the bird? Does batch look okay? They're not bad.
Some of the explosion effects and stuff do look good at night. I gotta go for the tanks first. I mean, yeah, they were about to run away, those stationary tanks, so... I feel I've not been, like, above, like, 2 striker stacks. For most of this. There's still such a big difference between this and classified striker that, you know, most are used to nowadays. Because it's 1 stack on hit, where classified is 2 stacks on hit that you get. So you stack twice as fast. And then also here, a miss is 2 stacks lost. And on classified, it's 1 stack loss. So it's better in both ways, plus you get healing. It's kind of silly how OP they went with some of the classifieds.
Keep them away from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank.
Get to the tank, got it. Oh yeah, sniper. Sniper? No sniping.
Cover me. Careful. There's cover. Go left. Get the gun ready. We can't let it through.
And listen to all these voice lines that are just either some filler, but then also quite a bunch of them are, you know, fire grenade ad and stuff like that. Versus Resurgence's perfect angle, perfect range.
Explosive chemical signature detected.
Rely on the free, home of the rare.
Alert. Explosives armed. Ready for detonation.
What was the skill one? I already, like, it was so generic still that, like, I've already forgotten actually.
What's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out? There's people counting on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city. We can still save the world. We let them through. Then everything we've done for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
You have no choice in the matter. I was well timed on that other sniper, just staggered me as I was shooting.
Sending out a firebomb.
Set himself on fire.
Stay out of the burn radius.
Without me even shooting at him already. Doesn't even like shot him and he dropped the thing. He just fire grenaded the wall and set himself on fire. Oh wow. That's actually kind of cool. Never realized. So the green laser, most of the time, because I actually, like, you don't use lasers much. But the green laser is like, the lighting effect is going to the head through the mask.
Napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Pharaoh.
Kinda looks kind of cool.
Active echo beacon detected.
Echo bacon. Oh, actually, I remember. Suddenly remember I have pizza for after stream. Some tasty snacking.
Grenade out.
I was doing some stuff at the venue, so I was just like on my way back, just grabbed a quick one of those like salad meal things. I was like, did you just eat that quick? And then, but I also grabbed the pizza for after. Oven pizza thingies.
And we're gonna hold them there. You hear me? That's where we're gonna make us stand, and that's where they're gonna wish they never messed with us.
Yeah, I got that.
Listen up, whoever you are.
Left or right? Left or right?
I'm guessing you're fed, but really,
Actually, ammo first. Well, as a leftist, I should go. Oh wait, if I face this way, it's on the right. No.
But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves, and then you
Hi, what you doing?
come along and try to fuck it all up, because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys
Guys are doing great work.
and we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
Do you hear clapping? I hear clapping.
Now entering a safe area.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Was it ever safe to begin with? Think of Beilau's line. You feel safe. But feeling safe don't mean you are safe.
No holding back! Everybody's going in!
And, no, I should do. No, apparently it's hard to shoot there. That hitbox.
Take him down! Setting up the turret.
Every time I look down in between like shooting an enemy, I either see like 2 stacks or something or like none. Wait, oh. Sorry, Jane. Baby, come back.
You done yet?
Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry. I had a problem with the tank straps. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
And he's on a big fat heavy, we can kind of stack. This is the first time I've ever seen more than 50 stacks. That's actually
Detonation sequence triggered.
some of the heavies.
I'm out.
Keep an eye out over there. We can't let it spread. Go!
Got like some screen shake. Why is this rusher underneath me? Did I even kill the guy? Let me get out of here before all the floors catch on fire. Oh wait, does this fire not do any damage? Or is it just because I'm in combat? Is it just because I'm regenerating out of combat? Oh, that's okay. Never paid attention that that fire actually does no damage. Makes sense. We wouldn't want to kill the player. Wouldn't be a dick move. You beat the boss, but you died to stupidity.
Someone should have told Pharaoh that lighting up was bad for his health. With him out of the way, and their main source of napalm out of commission, the cleaners are going to be a lot easier to deal with.
Over here, let's
a lot of
get
people
this.
on the streets are going to owe you their lives, whether they know it or not. Good work.
What was the fast way down here? Ow. This area is also kind of annoying in Resurgence because this whole mission area is kind of blocked off. But then also means that you just have to go all the way around it.
Clara, what is it?
I just shot a guy, Dad. He stopped moving, and I think he's dead.
Where are you? Are you okay?
No.
Are you hurt? Did he hurt you?
He was in the store, Dad. I had my gun, like you said, and he was in the pharmacy on 4th, and he was shouting at me, and he pushed me, and he...
Are you okay? Did anyone see you? Come home, Clara. Just get home now.
Okay. I'm okay. I got the flu pills, Dad. I got the throat spray, too. I'm coming home.
Yeah. Parents are required to warn children of the dangers and consequences of entering this site. Well, children. Let's... you know what? I feel, yeah, let's go do a challenging Lexington, eh? The one challenging one, even though it'll likely take a bit longer. Worst case, I can always tune it down. Kind of curious actually how this will perform on challenging solo. I'm gonna match make just in case.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be great.
All right, get them out first.
But we don't have knee damage as a stat.
We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Maybe I take it a little more seriously. Before I die. Well, the thing is actually, so one of the reasons why Striker still kind of works out is the harder the, I mean, that's trait as well in Div 2. The harder the content becomes, the more stacks you just inherently will likely be able to get.
Jesus.
So you kind of ramp up on damage.
They've still got others inside.
Scribblings. I know, I can kill fast enough, especially solo. You know what?
You got any left?
This guy must die.
I'm sorry. Please, you don't have to. Don't have to what?
Oh,
You want to know why he had to die?
You can still make a difference there.
Because I'm an introvert and I want to talk to as few people as possible. I just don't like talking to people, so... This way, after we clean this room, we don't need to talk to him.
I'm gonna waste you.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Going in close. We hold that.
Well, one of the ways they could have, even in like in Div 2, reintroduced Striker and then stack loss. But also even in this game would have been cool. That was just having grace period after killing something or assisting killing something. So basically after kill or after assist you get like a second of misses not counting. Because the thing that happens the most is just like you shoot at somebody, they die, and then you still put like 2 or 3 rounds out. if like on kill or on assist. Basically like mitigating that tank. Can't talk to him, he's very much dead. So. Still have to talk to Ramos. Sadly. I just don't like talking to him. He's just always seems so negative. Like Palehouse says it too. It's just negative Ramos.
You are now entering a safe area.
Don't.
Agent, the hostage is being held on
Sure about that, Isaac? You want to reassess that? Isaac hallucinating like all AI? He's catching up now. You entered a safe area. 2 fucking heavies here. Safe area, my ass. And my ass is not a safe area. The amount of germs on my ass. Would I actually try here? I'm enjoying it though. At least it's not as bad as like trying to do purple build stuff or he's like I can't kill. It's just slow enough that this feels more like, well, likely what escalation is kind of. But then without these guys also doing more damage, that's still the dumbest thing about escalation. Like, wait, just they could have taken all other games that do the same thing as like go to like fucking WoW or something. The damage increase on enemies is like in the double digits at most.
There's a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good.
Like even if their health goes up by like several 100%, their damage increase is like in single or double digits. Because our health cannot be like we can increase our damage, but our health and armor doesn't per se go scale up in that same degree.
Negative, Ramos. We've got
Yay.
this. Find a secure
Line.
position and hunker down.
And our
And that's an order, Sergeant.
and this is a Riker wave.
Warning. Incoming hostile.
Lieutenant.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
On we go. Yeah, let's go finish off this mission. Likely that'll be the end of this evening as well. Get the weekly then. Let's see what we get out of there. This is likely towards the end of this week. I do want to jump actually back to Morrowind as well. Done what I wanted and needed to do in here. Maybe we'll leave this character. I'll kind of clean up their world maybe as well in like tomorrow and Wednesday or something. Just get some more of the comms. Just
additional hostiles.
might interstitch a few more of the interesting ones if I run into some.
We gonna finish you off. Now.
Yeah, teammate.
I got JD.
I'm sure I've seen this name before. I think it's also someone that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Is not a PvP.
We own these assholes. You ain't gonna last.
Hello? I'm kind of forgetting to use my sticky as much as I should, or my pulse. Because the pulse itself is also just a damage boost. So.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in.
Then we'll come back to this character at like the next Glowland. Or maybe we try to just get him a gear set. Well, that's some way that I want to like. Maybe I'll leave one slot kind of open.
Ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see. Breach! Move! Go, go, go!
Exploding it then, but I see. No, no, you don't. We're blind. And at this range, shooting a heavy, I'm losing stacks.
Go on, kill me. Just dead black body on a pile, right? Just numbers to you. So blind, all of you.
Solo I should be able to win.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
That was a yell.
Go on, motherfucker.
You know, when they go with a rebel yell. So I feel that was that.
Look away! Take my time killing you. Oh, he's shot. Sure do hate it. Here's Get out of my.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Crime pays.
I need my people alive and out
See,
there.
we did a lot of crime.
God
We
knows
have a
we
bunch
can't
of field
afford to lose
proficiency.
any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Shooting people is a crime, effectively. I mean, not even effectively, literally. It's just you can have reasons to do it, like in response. Hungry hag. Might actually use that a little bit, maybe. There's also a weapon I haven't used much. I might grab the one from the stash or from the stash there. Just the more decent one. Have a quick peek at this was the other way around, I might have kept this. The 3 talent system definitely also made it so I feel 80% of my weapons in div1 are crafted, like the ones I use on builds. Let's keep that one. So you were meticulous there. It's gonna be a good, just easy content stuff. Actually, what is my general gear score? 277. So I was even lower than some of the other people there in that one run. Or actually, yeah, I can say for the DMR we have. All of these rest ones 34 item level, yeah. Let's deconstruct all that. We're gonna sell this parts. I should grab a ninja bike from the stash and just maybe we go hybrid. Something weaker than just full classified. Kind of enjoying actually being not as OP. But yeah, let's go there. I'm actually gonna get rid of this hunger hug. I might just grab one from the stash to mess around with. We'll run it and act as if that's the one we got. We got a hunger hug, but not that one. Let me in the background have a quick peek on the category on the Twitch end. And see if I'm like see somebody. Yeah, not seeing per se anybody that like stands there to quickly rate. Let's just leave it then. I'll be back tomorrow. No, actually, yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe tomorrow afternoon. Although actually, maybe I might, but then maybe record something in the afternoon. I want to record that rambling talk, but I think I'm gonna do that offline, just also to just record it and then make the thumbnail stuff and get it maybe ready and get it to a point where I like it and then get it up. But I'll definitely be around in the evening. We'll likely still jump into div1 here. Tomorrow, I think we'll go collect some of the comms, just go around, get all the comms. Just to also get that footage of it and some of the cooler ones I want to interject in the project thing that I kind of want to do with it. And just well, I can start with that tomorrow a little bit and start already snipping some stuff together. Enough yapping for me though. I'll be around tomorrow again. Thank you all for joining me. And as always, have a good night.